What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we got caught up on actually all of our debts, I should say. We got caught up on, except for we've got a little bit of stocking to do. We've got our daily bills, which we've kind of fallen behind on, but they're just going to start automatically coming out for us until we get fully caught up here, which I'm hoping that we can here today. But again, we've got about 1750 or so to get fully caught up with ordering of everything here and continue on from there. But yeah, so we're going to continue on with all of this. We're going to see where we can get to, maybe working towards saving up for some new items here next, a new license. Oh, that's right, it's not 5,000, it's 12 and a half. Yeah, it's 12,500 for the next license, so oof, it's a bit much, but yeah, anyways, nonetheless, we're going to keep on working on some stuff here and see where we can get with all of this. But honestly, like I said, we're not sitting too bad with where we are at. So I'm super stoked and that excited for this, and we're going to, like I said, just continue on. Don't we have, yeah, that's 20,000. That's 63 for the next and final produce of some new items that we have actually not seen at all in the game. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying this here as well, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, we're going to continue on with all this. I've seen a couple of comments from some of you guys in the last few videos saying that you guys think we should get rid of some of the island shelving. I still really like them. I'd like to try to keep them if we can. We're going to see what we can do with them. I don't know what's going to happen. And I did see another comment as well to get rid of our normal checkout here, which I would agree would save us some space. But when we added him in, we went from like 50 some customers up into the 60s. So it actually helped us tremendously, like a good like 20% increase of customer count just by having him in. That was the only change that we made throughout one day, and we boosted up our customers count that much. So we're definitely going to be keeping at least one normal checkout in here with that. So I don't know if maybe whoever commented that missed that video a while back, that change, that bump, but it made a tremendous difference. So definitely going to be keeping that here. I really do appreciate everyone reaching out and trying to give the advice and everything here as well. It honestly truly does help a lot. But yeah, so anyways, we're going to continue on, like I said, with all of this, see where we can get to with everything here. Again, we need to make about $1,500 to get this order placed, and then we will be all good and honestly pretty much caught up on all of our items and everything. And again, the only other thing we have right now is just our bills, which we're going to be having some stuff that's going to be automatically starting to come out, which we might try to get caught up on this if we can. But again, we've got no bank loans, no payments, nothing like that. So we are honestly sitting pretty darn good here, and I'm really happy with that. I'm going to try to avoid the temptation to put us back into debt again with more loans and everything. And we're going to try to actually save up for the money, or save up for the items that we're trying to do here. But yeah, we need to, again, I don't know what we're going to do with this. We got to figure out a layout or a design for the store. Ideally, I mean, we need to get an expansion, a growth again. That would be the best thing, but that's also 16,500 for that. So I don't know. We really can't afford that. I guess the best thing would probably be just getting rid of these island shelves, but I really do like the looks of them. It keeps the store like honestly more of an open feel than having the shelves in the middle, like normal shelves in the middle of the store. I really do like this, so I really would like to try to stick with these if we can, at least for a little while. But I don't know. We will have to see with all of this, and like I said, just see where we can get to. Yeah, we need a tiny bit more cash. So I don't know. I feel like, and also leave a comment, guys. Which license should we get next? Because obviously we could get any of these three. We could get the freezer one. We could get the shelving one with all the new alcohols, which I know the alcohols, we get a lot of profit from those. So I'm leaning more towards this, honestly. And then we've obviously got some more, a lot of cheeses, a lot of fridge stuff for all of that. So I honestly don't really know which direction we should go with that. I really don't. I feel like I'm leaning more towards the alcohols. But like I said, I honestly don't know. I really don't. Because obviously that would require, my thought on that is we don't need as much for the freezer one, as much space for now with that. But I'm really not sure. I'm honestly not. But I'm excited today to hopefully, like I said, be at the point where we can just order everything and actually have everything caught up at the end of the day. That would be really nice. So we should be there, like I said, at the end of the day, in game today even, which would be really awesome. So looking forward to that. And we're going to continue on, like I said, with where we are at. Oh, we are out of... Oh, we have these, I guess. That's right. We have 2 shelves of each. Yeah, these go right up there. Let's get some lights on here. It's getting a little dark. Okay. There we are. We got all of that. We got some moussaka. Let's get all this on in. But yeah, we'll have to do like a count, see how many of each item, or like either shelves or freezers or fridges, whatever we would need. Wait, did that just... Yeah, that did just change. Shoot, and I don't know which one it is now. I gotta have to take a look at that and see. That's not the moussaka, that's the lasagna that went there. They look too similar. They really do. It's hard to tell the difference between the two of them. So did I just change that one as well? I think that was right, wasn't it? Man, that's where the that mod that we had for where you couldn't overwrite labels on shelves with a box in your hand. That was so nice. There is definitely some mods that I do miss having in here. I know I'm trying to keep the game unmodded now at this point, but there really was some really good mods that we used to play with. And like I said, I really do miss some of them. I'm not gonna lie to you guys on that. I do enjoy playing the game as it's intended through the developers, but I think that's just one little simple change that really could be had with this game of not being able to overwrite labels. Like you can't with your crate in hand when you got items in there. Why can't we do the same for our for the boxes on the storage shelves? It makes no reason why we can't have that like locked down. It'd be as simple as having an open hand. We need to actually get this ordered up quick here. Lasagna, let's get some of this. Okay, there we go. We're good. I just want to make sure we have this before I forget about this or anything. I want to make sure that I get this taken care of right there. There we go. At least I'm pretty sure that we didn't have... I'm like 99% sure that was the label that I overwrit with that, because that's the moussaka, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure that that had to be that, right? Okay. So yeah, there we go. Let's do a bit more order, or at least not necessarily ordering, because we can't order stuff at night, but let's get some stuff added to the cart, at least so we're ready to go here. Got all of that. We need a whole lot of toilet paper. 1, 2, and 3. One of those. And one of each of these. Ideally, eventually, again, we do want to get back to the point where we're double ordering stuff, but obviously we just don't have the funds for that right now. Trying to just get caught up on everything is enough work in itself. I'm just going to order one of those right away since we only have one of those left. One of these, 2 of these. There we go. That looks good. I mean, look at that, though. We're going to have some net money, even with some expensive stuff here. We should have net money. Look at that. We have 1,200 bucks there. We still have more people checking on out. Yeah, obviously we are missing a few things here. I honestly almost think we need to start triple ordering produce. Because, like, we are running out of stuff so frequently. I know we can hold up to 4 boxes per shelf, but I'm trying to avoid that if we can, so we're not ordering too much and having extra stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a slippery slope where we go with that. I think we need to start triple ordering, though, for the produce. I really do. Because there's some days where we just sell through so much, but especially the bigger stuff, like pineapples, watermelons. I mean, that's why we've got double shelf spaces, but that's still only 1 extra box there for that. So I don't know if that's going to be... that helps us tremendously or not. I really feel like it doesn't. I don't know. Something that could benefit us, I just thought of, is if we move the produce close by over here, like maybe in this corner, just have this be our little produce corner, and then... Ooh, that's actually a good idea. That's actually really tempting, because then we'd have that close by for them to be able to move stuff around. Ooh, actually, I really like that. I just thought of that here up on the fly. I don't know if we'd be able to... Trying to think here how we could potentially set this all up. I was gonna say, we still have a person in here. One last customer. I'm not just sitting here waiting on nothing. I'm actually thinking that we do that. Let's do a little bit of experimenting here. Let's see what would happen with this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for her to check on out here so we can get the night over with, get our guys stocking everything up. And then while we're working on some of that, they can be stocking. So we should have about $4,000 here. Which I know, again, we got our bills and such to pay, get caught up on, so that's going to be a little bit extra for all of that. But honestly, not bad. We're going to have some extra... Sorry, guys. I'm still getting over a little sickness here. But yeah, we should have some extra cash left over, even after ordering and paying all of our bills. All getting caught up on everything, which is really awesome. Yeah, 135 for that. All right, that puts us a little over $4,000 there, and we got 78 people. I think that's a new record by one for that. Yep, there we go. Rent and bills paid automatically through that. Leaves us with about that much left over, $890. Okay, maybe we're not gonna have enough to do all of that, but that's okay. But yeah, honestly, I think we try that out. Let's try moving him. So we're gonna box this up. We're not gonna get rid of it. I'm just boxing it up to move it out of the way temporarily. Let's box up both of these. Just again, get them out of the way. I don't know. Let's try mixing it up. Why not? There's no reason to not have something over here instead. He's just stocking it from there. So what if we were to do this, like, in this corner over there like that? And move this one to over here. Also, why were we able to place that one in the corner further in there than that one? That makes no sense. And then we could do... I guess we gotta grab this right here. Like that. We definitely need the 2 scales. We can't not have a second scale here, unfortunately. We just double them up like that. I feel like that's a bit odd. Maybe we just go back to our original design of having this out over in the corner. So let's just move this out of the way. Yeah, I think we do it that way. Let's move this. Well, yeah, it's going to be sticking out either way. So let's just move this out to here like this. I really wish we didn't have to have as much space around these as we do. I really wish that we could just like put that up against the wall. Like that. And then I guess we'll move this one to here. Really? Or is that just... Oh, that's just too close to there. Okay. Trying to get these as tightly in here as we can, because we obviously need to place this on next to this then. And then the further out that is, the further out into there that's going to be. Yeah, honestly, I don't think that's that bad there. And then the only downside to this is I don't know if we're going to be able to get everything back in here like we had it. I feel like this would be a little too crammed right there. Yeah, this is definitely taking up more space now. I don't know. I like the idea of this being closer, but I don't know if that's going to work. With this current setup that we have, it's going to be more crammed on in here. Maybe we can... That just looks a little dumb. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that, and I don't even think we can get everything on in here either. Yeah, we definitely can't. There's no way we're going to get the other one on in. I mean, we could do this over here. Like that. And kind of go back to a setup of how we had it before. I mean, that kind of works. It's not a permanent... Again, guys, it isn't a permanent thing, but I don't know how I feel about that. We got a lot of empty shelving spaces. I'm just trying to get it to a point where we can have this stuff sitting better with all of that, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Let's get one of these. Let's just try to order up as much as we can here. I guess, honestly, we didn't do as good as I thought we were going to there. I thought we were going to be sitting a lot better. I mean, we're not bad. Definitely not bad. We're better than we've been in a long time. Ooh, I'd almost rather get some cheese than butter. And sure, I guess one of those. Okay, we'll get all that stuff on in. Yeah, the problem is we're just not utilizing that space as efficiently anymore. We got a lot of wasted space with this middle here. I don't know. It's not ideal. I don't love it. I definitely don't love it, but it kind of works for now. Like I said, it's not a permanent thing. Let me know in the comments, guys. Should we stick with this like this? We're going to run with it through this video. And yeah, you guys can let me know in this video in the comments if you guys think we should keep it like this or not. Again, I'm just trying to keep it because it was pretty far away from the storage room for them having to be walking back and forth like that. So this just keeps it so much closer for them. For that, at least. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Okay, well, let's go open up. Let's help them out a little bit here so we can get on moving even quicker. There we go. Alright, we got one of those. Everything else is all good. How are we doing on cheese? Yeah, or butter. Yeah, we're plenty fine on butter. Not worried about that at all. Obviously, we're missing... I mean, actually, we're not bad. We almost got through everything there. We got a couple things we need to order up. We got one of these. We got one of those. Let's just get our stuff added again to the cart like we usually do. See what we need. He is grabbing, I guess, yeah, one of those. Don't need kegs. Some butter, that's right. Honestly, not bad, though. We are basically there. That is like everything. Less than $600. So after today, we should be caught up then as far as items and even our daily bills, I think. Even though I know we don't need to. Ideally, I'd like to just try to get caught up with these if we can. I mean, we've got, what, $800 right there. Plus another 1,000, so 1,800. Or no, not another 1,000. That would be 500. Yeah, so 1,300 for that. So, I mean, it's definitely... It's not bad. I think we can get caught up on it. Again, we don't need to necessarily. I'd like to if we can. But if we can't, it's not the end of the world. Just trying to think here. How... Hagrid's coming in. Just trying to think here how we could do this. How we could set this up. I really don't know. I don't like this being off in the corner. Him being off in the corner over here. I really don't. I think that's a bit odd. I think he should be over here, but we need a. I don't know if this is a mirrored one. I think that's a normal one. I think we need a mirrored one to go this way, and then obviously moving these to maybe the back wall or something again. I don't know. Let me know. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions on what we should do with that, because I'm really not sure. I'd like to try to figure out something for that, but I'm not... I don't know. I'm actually... Yeah, I'm really open and leaving it open to you guys, because I really don't know with that. Okay. So anyways, yeah, let's keep right on rolling here with all of this, and we'll see where we can get to with everything. Okay. Yeah, again, we're just needing a bit of extra cash here so we can place this order, and hopefully, again, at the end of the day today, we'll be able to have everything stocked up, have a little bit of cash to spare, and we can get maybe our daily bills paid and everything. We'll see. If we can't get those paid off, it's not the end. Again, it's not the end of the world with all of that. Just trying to do what we can to like get fully caught up. But if we don't, again, it's not a big deal. Alright, we'll just help out a little bit with some of this. Since we got nothing else going on right now anyways, we may as well. Got some bread back over here. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. This is a small sandwich bread. got some cases of beer. We got boxes of them. Ooh, we went through a whole one there. Okay. Maybe a little lower on those than I was thinking, but that's fine. Still got plenty left. We got some hand soap there, not shampoo. And we got some green tea. Someone needs some help, some assistance. That's all right. They'll be right there with them. Ooh, I don't know why I was about to go throw that away. And we got some butter. Got a few of them that we needed, but honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. It's already 4 o'clock. Holy crap. These days just fly right by, man. They really do. All right, there we go. So anyways, let's see here. We got a couple of these. I think we're just going to stick with 2 for now. Like I said, I honestly almost think that we could start ordering more frequently of those, or more quantity of those. But I don't know. Some pastas. We got some of these. Almost out of some cheeses. No, we need some bread now. We've been out of those for a little bit. Potatoes, 2 more of those, 2 more of those. And some sushi. That's going to be some expensive. Well, I guess we already have... we'll just order one. It's fine. I'd rather have it than not. That's for sure. Got some chicken. Gotta get some lights turned on here soon. We're just going to bring all this stuff on into the storage room. At least all the big box stuff. We'll get some lights on in here. Oh, no. That's actually more of an issue than I was expecting. That's actually really funny. Okay. I was not expecting that. I kind of forgot about the light switch being back there. Wasn't even paying attention to that. But there we go. We got some other big box stuff on in here. Let's just get all of this brought on in. And we'll let our guys do their thing. Oh, we ordered one too many of those, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Water balloons go right up here. Yeah, man, like I said, I'm excited. We're finally almost at that point where we're caught up. We should have some extra cash here today, which is really awesome. Here we go. Some of this on in here. It truly is amazing how many items we have in here, though. We're actually doing a pretty decent job of keeping up with everything. We really are. Sure, that can go right there. We got some turco. Need quite a few of those, but not bad. Alright, and we got some more of these then. Only sold 1 cent, but that's fine. Got some susu, powdered sugar. Also, I just want to say a massive thank you to y'all. I really appreciate the love and support you guys have been showing this series. I know I say it all the time, but I truly do mean it. I really do. You guys are absolutely just amazing with this series here still. We are the last, so not the last episode because I'm recording this before the last episode goes live. But the previous episode of that is already at 1,000 views in a little under a day with all that, which honestly for a game of this old and the amount of videos that we put out on this, I'm just, like I said, just so mind blown by the amount of support you guys are always still showing this series and everything. And I just truly do appreciate it more than you guys ever will know with all that. I really do. It's just always, I love getting to come in here and play this game and recording videos for you guys. Couldn't find potatoes. What? Is it these potatoes or? But yeah, like I said, I'm truly blown away by seeing the love and support that this series still brings to the channel and everything, and it truly is amazing. So just like I said, just from the bottom of my heart, a massive thank you to you all. I wouldn't be able to be in the position I am without you guys with this, between the channel and everything right now. I know I've actually yesterday couldn't find potatoes. Okay, yesterday well actually today for me right now I'm recording this. I've got to finish getting everything taken care of as far as title and description and all the timestamps and stuff for the PC build video, but that is just a massive thank you to y'all with that. I know a lot of that money, or the money that came for that PC build, came out of my own pocket, but definitely you guys had a big help in that as well. And I actually just pulled the trigger on ordering a PS5 yesterday, and that's actually getting delivered here today. So I'm really excited to get that opened on up and everything. And that's going to be our console for that we're going to be using for like MLB The Show when that comes out here next, which a couple weeks away for that. And then GTA 6 when that comes out later this year, and potentially some any other PlayStation games that aren't on PC and only on console, which aren't very many. So that's where it is kind of, I don't really play much on console, especially after the whole PC thing. It is kind of a waste to get a new console, especially I got a decent deal on the Pro Edition, so I figured it's an updated console. Let's just get the Pro right away. It's not that much more than the normal one, and it's got the bigger 2 terabyte drive versus a 1. So I was like, let's just get that. Just go all in on it. But like I said, I don't really play a ton of games on console anymore. Most of it is on PC, so it is a bit of a waste, but I'm thinking it's going to be a few years before a PS6 or whatever comes out. And honestly, I'll probably just keep the PS5 for a long time after that anyways, just like I did with my PS4. Just play games on the PS5 for a while after. And it'll be fine. Can run games even as ray tracing and such. Can play games at 120 frames at even up to 4K. And I played everything on 1440p. So everything should be good with that. But yeah, so like I said, probably would just end up keeping that for years into the whatever phase of the next console with all that. And if there is any games anymore that I'll really play on console. And nice thing is I can leave it set up in my living room so I can have a nice like gaming setup for out there as well, which will be really nice. So, but yeah, just like I said, just a massive thank you all with that, because like I said, I wouldn't be, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't be playing games as much as I do, and I wouldn't be needing the equipment that I'm using. But I also wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to justify spending the money on it either, and everything. And so, like I said, just a massive thank you to all with that. We forgot to be doing price changes. Shoot. Oh shoot! I also forgot to add stuff to the cart. But yeah. So, anyways, let's I completely forgot about that. I guess we've only played 2 days here so far, so it's not like we missed that much. $7 for that. We got $10.25. Yeah, I'm really excited that, like I said, it's getting delivered here today when I'm recording this. So, honestly, really stoked to be receiving that from Amazon here real soon. Along with, I ordered up a new capture card, a new card that'll actually go inside my computer. It's going to be able to record at capture at 4K, I think it's up to 4K, 120 FPS as well, which is perfect. And for whatever reason, they play any games on the Switch and things like that. Like we checked out the trading card shop simulator on Switch recently. We can also play some of that with everything too, which is really exciting. Definitely better capture than what I've had with the I think it's again the second generation Elgato capture. It's like the HD 6 or capture HD. It's not even the HD 60. It's just the capture HD. It's a really old. It's still supported under them, but to find the software for it, you have to go under their legacy category of stuff. If you guys have ever messed with Elgato stuff, you'll know. If you have any old Elgato stuff, you'll know that you have to dig to find just the software for it. So, like I said, really excited to have some updated equipment for that as well. So definitely be getting that thrown in the computer right away and maybe playing around with that a little bit here today while it's still Sunday, for me at least. But yeah, so anyways, let's get everything added to the cart here that we need. Get some stuff ordered on up, and we'll maybe be able to get... not really, I guess. We're not going to get caught up on our bills, but that's all right. All right, we got 1,200 bucks. Honestly, not bad. We might be able to get caught up on a few of them at least. Let's keep doing our thing of getting all the big stuff on for them at least, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited. I got to figure that out because MLB The Show 25 comes out on the early access of it. If you pre-order the, I guess, better edition of it, you get access like a week earlier, is I believe March 14th, which I've got a trip coming up, which that March 14th is a Friday. I've got a trip coming up for a long weekend trip. We still haven't booked flights or anything like that going up north for some family stuff that's going on. And we're supposed to be leaving that weekend, which we might be leaving on that Thursday or Friday, if not for sure. And so I got to figure out how and what I'm going to do to record videos. I'm actually planning on reaching out to the developers of the game and maybe seeing if they can hook your boy up with some early access so I can get some videos recorded. I would be absolutely so appreciative of that. Obviously, I know they're not going to be watching this video, so they're not going to be hearing that anyways, but just speaking to you guys about it. But yeah, so I'm going to be reaching out to them to just to try to see, not begging them, but asking if we can get some early access to the game. I'll even pay for the game still. They don't even need to send me over a key if, I don't know how that would work. That's right, our stuff's over here now. But yeah, need to try to reach out to them and see what we can do with that, because I really, otherwise, worst case scenario, I'm going to end up staying up super late Thursday night if I'm still home, and recording videos and then flying the next morning, probably a few hours later. But definitely want to try to get some gameplay for you guys out of that here as well, because I'm super excited for that series to start up with everything. I've been waiting all year for it, and I know some of you guys have been too. So definitely looking forward to that, and should be a good time. But got to figure out how that's all going to work. Otherwise, I won't be getting back until that Sunday. For sure, we'll be coming back that Sunday. So I won't be getting gameplay for you guys out in that until probably that following Monday, which is like a day before the normal release anyway. So would make almost no sense, and then doing the better version of all of that. But I don't know. So, well, like I said, have to figure all that out. I'm not like crazy concerned about it, but we'll make it work one way or another. We'll figure it out. But yeah. So, anyways, let's see. Anything else that we need to order? Oh, we got some eggs. That's why you always go back, look through things again. Oh, and some cleaner. There's that. We still have $1,100. You know what that means? We can finally get caught up on a few of our bills. Man, look at that. We are like $110 short. 112 and some change exactly short. Oh. Do we have some space for him to grab? We got space. Oh yeah, we got some. 1, 2, and 3. So that way he can get rid of those. I think he had 3, right? Yeah. Or is he just bugged? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Just so we can get rid of those. I don't want him to have sitting there holding that if he doesn't have to. But yeah, so like I said, anyways, gonna have to figure that out. But like I said, super excited to be getting the console. But yeah, I was so torn. I even asked you guys on what we should do, whether we get a new Xbox or a new PlayStation. And after doing some research on my own, I was like, I figured out that, I mean, obviously I knew that the PS5 Pro was the newest console technically. It has the most up-to-date hardware. And I thought about it after. I was like, you know, there's a bunch of PlayStation-only exclusives that we still won't be able to play, like Spider-Man. And I believe there's some other, or for sure, Gran Turismo is one of my favorite games. It's one of my childhood favorite games growing up playing that. And I was thinking about that. I know there's a ton of Xbox-only exclusives, but all those Xbox-only exclusives like Forza Horizon and stuff like that, they're all available on PC through the Xbox like Game Pass store or Xbox Marketplace store. So I was like, we can play those either way on PC, which I prefer playing on PC anyways. So there's absolutely no point in doing an Xbox when we could still there's no benefit to it. It's an older generation of hardware, even the Xbox Series X, and it's not that much more for the Pro with that. So I was like, I think that makes the most sense for us to do the PS5 over the Xbox. And I've gotten some feedback from you guys on both sides of it. I really truly do appreciate it. But yeah, that's where I was like, okay, I think that makes the most sense to do it that way. Just get the PlayStation and go from there with it. Even though it'd be a little more seamless, integrate into the whole Xbox like Game Pass store and stuff like that. For me on PC and everything, it'd be nice with that. But honestly, like I said, I prefer playing on PC anyways, typically. So I think that makes the most sense. And honestly, I'm excited now I get to play some new Gran Turismo stuff. Even though the last Gran Turismo 7 I didn't even buy, and it was available on PS4. But yeah, I think it just, like I said, made the most sense to me at least. And just after doing some research, I think it made the most sense with all of that. But yeah, so anyways, I think that is going to be a good wrapping up point for the video here, guys. So I appreciate you guys tagging along, listening to me just ramble on about this now, the last 5-10 minutes. But yeah, honestly, super stoked, like I said, to continue on with this series and obviously all the other ones and bring you guys some entertaining content and good stuff here, especially with the new console, things like that once we get into some of that here as well, which honestly, like I said, really looking forward to. But if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys aren't new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here and all the future content that we have to come. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.